minute. So we're doing a car vlog. Yay. I'm all glammed up to take my dogs to the vet. So hi, if you are new here. This is a car vlog. This is clearly not a makeup vlog, but I am wearing makeup. So does that count, makeup people? Makeup people. We will talk about makeup in this because we'll talk about what's on my face. First off, if you're new here, welcome. I am Mare. I am a retired makeup artist, esthetician, nail tech, and hairstylist, and now I live on a mountain in the middle of nowhere, as you can see behind me. Oh my God, my throat is so dry. It is so dry here. We have not had rain in like 3 weeks. Yeah, my throat's very dry. I have nothing to drink with me, but I'm going to the gas station first, and I'm getting a beverage. So stay tuned. I will be right back after the gas station with a beverage because I'm losing my voice already. Okay, I'm at this little tiny gas station at the bottom of my hill, and I'm like in all my gothy makeup and in my pokey headband. So let's go scare some normies at this tiny little country roadside gas station. Okay, sitting at the gas station. It's actually the A-OK market. Could you get more like out in the country than that? There are either people wearing flannel or hunter orange, and then there's me. So there's a guy coming in wearing all hunter orange. There's a lady back there in jeans and a red flannel shirt. Yeah, I'm the weirdo in town. Anyway, I got a big Coke because don't hate me. I don't care. I need a big Coke. It's been a rough week, and it's only Tuesday. Wrap snacks icon, Snoop Dogg OG barbecue cheddar chips. The most random thing I've ever seen here. I had to get them. What's out of place at the A-OK market in the Poconos? Snoop Dogg and me. Anyway, so I got these chips. I need to get out of here because leaving right now at this moment, we will be getting to Casper's appointment just in time. So that is what we are doing today. We are taking Mr. Casper to his next appointment for his cold laser therapy on his knee. So if you're new here, I am a crazy dog person. Uh-oh, where did it just go? Look. How cute is this? Okay, I really need to film in the A-OK market. I'm not even kidding. They would probably love me if I put them on my YouTube channel. It is the weirdest, most rando little market. All the locals go there. So everybody who lives on my street and in this area. Usually I go there and I run into at least a couple of neighbors. They have the weirdest stuff there. They had shoe charms and they had dog person. I have to put this in my personal. Lose it. Wait, I want it to fall all the way down the bottom. But don't forget it's there. All right, chips. I'm putting them over here because I can't eat those right this second. Casper's awake and he's gonna want to steal them. Casper is my deaf Italian Greyhound, and he is going for cold laser therapy on his back knee. His knee has been popping out of the joint. It's luxating patella. He's just over a year old. We think it's fixable without him needing any kind of surgery. So far, being on the anti-inflammatories and doing the cold laser therapy and him losing weight, he's already lost over a pound. I'm very proud of him. He's doing better than me at this point. He has been doing excellent. He's been doing so well. So I am very happy about how he's been doing. And I need to catch up. We need to start hiking, doing things. Anyway, let's see. What should we talk about first? We'll talk about my dogs really quick. So yeah, I'm in there, and as weird as I look, and with the spiky headband and the makeup, and I'm wearing my Killstar jacket, and I don't know, I look really weird. Especially like the lower half of me does not match the upper half because I have these just like little slip-on shoes on and a pair of like black joggers. And then I threw this really nice Killstar coat on, and I look all glammed up on the top. The bottom looks, from the waist down, my body is saying, I'm ready for movie night. From the waist up, it's, hey, let's go out. But that's what happens when you're recording videos. Then you have to abruptly stop to take your dog to a vet appointment. So that's where we're at with that. It is a gorgeous day here in the Poconos, which is where I live. I relocated here from Detroit, so I'm just resetting it's 65 degrees right now. This is not fall Halloween weather, by the way. 65. Weird. Very weird. What was I saying? Oh, so I was recording videos, and I did this makeup look, and this is for my 1,300 subscriber giveaway, and it is the Robert Walsh X Blend Money Divination Collection. I'm wearing the lashes. I went out in giant lashes. Can you believe it? If we stop at a stoplight anywhere, I will show you. So for my new people, when I vlog, my my OGs, my original subscribers who have been watching my vlogs for a while, they know that I will tell you, I do not look at the camera very much. I may glance at it occasionally. I'm not going to be looking at you because I have my dogs in the car. Enid is in this blue Carrier. Casper is up front sleeping on his bed, and they are both safely strapped in. This thing is strapped in. Enid is inside the Carrier. Casper is wearing a harness with a seat belt thingy so he can't go anywhere. And I am very careful. I always say precious cargo on board. I'm super careful driving with my dogs in the car, which is why if you want to watch through the window, out the window over here, you'll see just a whole lot of nothing and a whole lot of trees that are really pretty and landscape. Because I take all these little back roads when I go into town. It takes a little bit longer, but it's worth it. I'd rather avoid the big major roads. You know, we have no roads here that are not 2 lanes. I live in a small little rural area. Okay, I had to laugh because Shane Dawson did a podcast, and I didn't watch any of it except for I skipped to the end where he was talking about the conspiracy ghost story things. The only thing I'll ever watch of his is occasionally I'll watch his conspiracy ghost story thingies just to see what he's talking about and see if it's anything interesting or that I might be interested in. I'm like, ooh, what's that story? Ooh, I love those. So Lizzie, who is, you don't know, if you don't know any of these people, don't feel bad. You don't have to know. You don't have to know. Look at the pretty trees. You can just listen to me and look at the pretty trees in the background. We are going up a road right now called Mount Nebo Road. This is where the resort is that I took the dogs swimming at. God, it feels like it was yesterday and it was weeks ago. It's so weird. It feels like it was yesterday. I missed the pool already. I'm with Peter Mon doing the pool countdown. I am ready to start counting down to this pool. Next year, I am going to this pool so much more. Coming to this pool all the time next year. It was amazing. Here's my problem. I love the pool, but I hate the sun. Do with that what you will. Anyway, Ryland, Shane, ghost stories. So, Ryland, Jeep Wave. I was able to do the Jeep Wave. Ryland is Shane's husband. Ryland does podcasts with Lizzie Gordon, who is weird, and she's not really my vibe. Let's just say that. She's something. Anyway, I had to laugh so hard because she was telling a ghost story and she said rural. And she said, oh, that's a hard word to say. They said, no, but you killed it. You did great. She's like, rural. And I'm like, I'm not the only one who makes jokes about it being tough to say rural. 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 It's a weird word. R-U-R-A-L. Rural. It is a tricky word. It just doesn't roll off your tongue, you know? And I don't like to say, well, I live out in the country. I mean, I do, but it's not the country like you're probably thinking like it's the country. I live in the Poconos, so I'm up in the mountains. Actually, we just came up to the top of a mountain right now, and then we're going to start going back down again. That was weird. There's a Jeep in front of me, and they were at like a complete stop. I think they might be tourists, and they're taking a picture of this overlook. Okay, look behind me. I'll go really slow. See all the mountains back here? Isn't that pretty? Ooh. Yeah, so where I live is where everybody, we call them the front platers. The front platers are the tourists from New Jersey and New York. That's because their license plates are on the front. Get it? Pennsylvania, we just have them on the back. So we call them the front platers. And the front platers all come here to leaf peep. if you're not from the area or the Northeast, you don't know about leaf peeping. That's when you just go, you leave the city and you go somewhere like where I live to see all the pretty leaf colors and the trees changing. So yeah, the front platers are out here leaf peeping. And that's what's going on. There goes another Jeep. Oh my God, there's one. Oh yeah, you know what? It's a New York plate on the Jeep in front of me. They came to a complete stop to like take pictures at that overlook. And oh yeah, they're driving like they're not from here. Oh no, they're gonna make me, they are so gonna make me late for my vet appointment. They're going like way under the speed limit for this area. I mean, I'd rather go slow than fast, so that's okay, but you know, I could tell they're not used to driving. It's so funny. You could tell the people who don't know how to drive on curvy mountain roads. They're just like, and I was that person when we moved here. I talked about it in another vlog when I went down this one road that goes into town, and I was like, oh my God, I would white knuckle up and down that road. It scared the crap out of me when I first moved here from Detroit. If you're wondering and you think I have a weird accent, I'm originally from the Midwest, from Metro Detroit, and I lived in Detroit for many years. Born just outside of Detroit, like literally right on the border of Detroit in one of the western suburbs. Not telling you where I was born, because then you can do all that like creepy stuff where you can look things up about me. I'm not telling you that. What do you want, my social security number too? What was I saying? Yeah, I have a weird accent. When I tell people that I'm originally from Michigan or Midwest, they say, oh yeah, that's it. Now I know it. I can hear it. Okay. I'm like, yeah, it's weird. What are you gonna do? But I kind of pick up a lot of New York and New Jersey, so my accent is so bizarre. Now, my friend Philip, who I got Enid from, I adopted Enid through Philip's grooming salon. Enid's my little puppy that's in here. She is a 6-month-old, just over 6 months old, a Sholo mix. So she is with me. So I'm very careful when I drive. I don't tend to look at the camera because, again, windy mountain roads, tourists, leaf peepers, and front platers. I got to pay attention to where I'm going and what I'm doing. Oh my God, yeah, New Yorker just slammed on their brakes and made a right. Oops. Hey, we're going this way now. All right. Okay then. Alrighty. Oh boy. I'm just trying to debate which way I want to go. I usually go the more scenic route, but I kind of need to make a little bit of time here. Stopping and getting gas and grabbing chips and a beverage took a little bit longer. So I think I'm going to go the way that I don't normally like going. There's garbage all over right there. It's probably from a bear. So yeah, I live in an area where there's lots of tourists and lots of bears. And the bears like to rip all the garbages open. It's a lot of fun. What else was I talking about? Oh, makeup. So yeah, I did this makeup look earlier, and it's for my 1,300 subscriber giveaway and just to show the Robert Walsh Blend Bunny Divination palette, the collection reveal. Oh wait, we're at a light. Is it going to stay red? Wait, so you can see the lashes. Here's the lashes. So the lashes come in, you get like 2 sets of lashes. One is the big long top ones, and then there's the shorter ones on the bottom, and he said you could double them up and layer them to be really dramatic. But I'm even more dramatic. I took those and I put them on my bottom lashes because I think they look so cool as bottom lashes on the bottom corners. So I did that instead. Love that. Oh, yes, but we can move that bag, sweetie. There's a bag in his face. The bag from the potato chips is like right where he's laying. Not that there's anything in it teasing him or anything, but, you know. Ooh, I don't like going this way. What is today? Oh, it's only Tuesday. Okay. I am so thrown off. So I took a few days off. I got this. I was probably one of the first people who didn't get PR. Mine was not PR. I wish, huh? It was not PR, but I was probably one of the first people to get this collection from Robert Walsh because I ordered it. I had my timer and my alarm set. I ordered it. I had it in my basket, checked out of my basket, had my confirmation number with my order receipt at 1 o'clock on the dot when it went up for sale. Little trick, if you want to get things that sell out, sites usually upload a few minutes. They start uploading a few minutes before. When something's going live, it's usually not right on the dot. Jeep waves, sorry. Not going to apologize, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Not sorry I'm Jeep waving. I will wave to all the Jeeps. I am that person. We're all backed up at this light, so yeah. And this person's turning left. Alrighty. I'm just like giving you a play-by-play of my whole drive here. Isn't it fun? Oh my God. I'm glad I stopped for gas when I did. Hey, should we try a chip really quick? Oh no, I don't know if I can. Now there's a red light again. Try a chip. I have to do it when I'm like sitting here and not moving. I can't tell if we're going to be moving soon or not. This is kind of backed up. Crap, has a point. Whoa, bag ripped funny. Well, they look good. I'm trying. Oh no, you know what? Look, I didn't even make it through this light and the light already changed again. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're doing this. All right. Wrapped snack show. Official wrapped snacks from Miami, Florida. Very good. Cheesy but not too cheesy. Barbecue but not too barbecue. I like it. Has a good beat. I can dance to it. I'm apologizing in advance. I hope I don't have chips stuck in my teeth. I don't like eating on camera a lot. I don't know how people do like mukbang videos and stuff. It gives me anxiety. I don't even like eating in front of people and eating on camera. I know some people can't stand like eating sounds, so I'm always really wary of that. Oh, makeup. I was talking about the makeup stuff. Makeup, potato chips. This is welcome to my vlogs. They're all over the place. It's like whatever is on my mind at that time comes out, and eventually I get back around to what I was talking about. So 1,300 subscriber thing, I decided, I got that palette, well, I got the collection, and then I'm like, you know what, screw it. I had a little bit of extra money at the time because I just had worked and I had a lot of clients that week. I had a little bit extra money. I feel like there's a chip in my tube. I don't think there is, it just feels like it. Wawa has pizza, $6, $8, and $10. Shut up and give me the pizza, Wawa. See, I distracted. I'm telling you, it's terrible. Now you know why my husband doesn't like driving anywhere with me. I make a point to try to not talk a lot to him when we're driving somewhere because it makes his brain explode. He always tells me that he can only process like 3 things at once, and then after that he shuts down. So if I tell him a first thing, he's got it. Tell him something else, he's got it. Then I tell him something else and he got it, and then after that he shuts down and he's like, I need time, I can't process anymore, which I think is hilarious. It works well though, being cognizant of that, because when I ask him to do things or to bring me something or what have you, I know if I tell him more than 3 things, he's going to forget the rest of it. Like, he draws a blank after that. It's so funny. Unlike me, who has about 50 random thoughts going through my head at any time. So anyway, but I always work my way back around. So, divination collection comes out. I set my alarm. I go on the website about 7 to 10 minutes before it goes live at 1 p.m. And then I just refresh the crap out of it. I don't refresh until about 12:55, and then like 12:57, I'm refreshing like a mofo. I'm like refresh. And usually by, if it's a 1 o'clock, well, it was a 1 o'clock Eastern for me. By the time that is about to launch, it's usually like 12:57 or 12:58, and it'll go live, right? And coming soon. I love when brands do that because you know right where to look. Or you go to their page that says collections and you hang out on that page. But you want to have the page up if you can. Usually they'll do like a landing page for whatever the collection is or whatever. You want to be there and then just start refreshing it like 2 to 3 minutes before it says it's going to go live. Chances are, I would say 98 to 99% chances are that thing is going to go live like 2 to 3 minutes before. Like 2 to 3 minutes before the whatever the time is they say, whether it's 11, 12, noon, 2 in the afternoon. You get on there, it'll pop up. And by the time I immediately went full collection, threw it in my basket, 1 pallet, threw it in my basket, and I immediately checked out. I did not buy anything else from the site. I didn't look at anything else. Got those 2 things put in. I did have a discount code from an influencer that I know has a discount code through Blend Bunny. I put that in. Did it work? I think it did. Yeah, it did. I think I got a discount on it too. So that was another reason I was like, hey, I'll buy the palette. Blind. Sunny. So I used a code, and I think Robert had a code. It was just code Robert. And you can use his code on Blend Bunny. And there's, I think Annette might have one. Angelica has one. There's like a bunch of them. I told you guys in a past video, I never buy anything without an influencer code in the discount code box. I don't. I mean, it's stupid. It's silly for me to, I'm like, why would you pay full price for all this stuff when all these influencers have codes? You just have to look for them a little bit. Totally worth looking for. So that saved me some money, and I ended up getting this like literally 2 days after I bought it. It went up on Friday. I got it on Monday. I was like a week ago, you know, so a week and a couple of days ago, I got it. And it was so crazy how fast I got it. Is there a place to park? Yeah, there is. Okay. I was a little nervous. Wow, it's packed right now. Why is everyone here? Usually when we're here, no one's here. Okay, I'm here 5 minutes early. Yay. We're 5 minutes early. Casper's up. He knows what it is. Let's put my chips here. E, are you coming in? Enid's gonna want to come in. Come on, baby. Come on, Meme. Okay, she's just gonna be weird. Cat. Oh, dude. Oh, he's really excited, and I can't unclip you, and you're in the camera. All right. You know, we'll continue the Makeup Odyssey story when I get out of here. All right, let me go get him checked in. I'll be right back. Casper's done. He only has one more cold laser therapy appointment, and we're done. And then we're just going to kind of see where he goes from there. I'm sure they're going to want to do a checkup at a later date. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, it was so funny. I walked in, and the ladies at the counter were like, we were watching you out there. And we're like, holy crap, she's dressed up. Like, she's all glammed up. And then they know I have a YouTube channel. So they said, we figured you must be filming a makeup video because you said you do like makeup stuff and everything. We figured you probably did one because you're usually not this dressed up. I'm like, you are correct. And no, I am usually not this dressed up. So yeah. Anyway, speaking of the makeup. So yeah, I got the Robert Welsh Divination collection. I had the Glossy Balm in shade Good Fortune on my lips. There's a little tiny bit of it left. It's like a green. When I first put it on, it looked very green, and I love that. A lot of people will be like, oh my god, it's green lip stuff. Green lip goo. I like the green lip goo. I would like it if it stayed greener. But it does kind of blend into the shadier lips, and it looks really nice. I don't know, I think it's pretty. I thought it came out really nice. Now that I am out in daylight, I wish I would have put the purple one on because it's super sparkly and glittery. The green one doesn't have quite as much like glitter packed into it, but that's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna be wearing those like a lot. Probably gonna just throw one of them or maybe both of them in my purse when I go out, which is not very often. But I do go out. Mostly if I'm going out, it's because I'm taking a dog to a vet appointment. Other than that, I do not leave my home a lot. For new people, I did retire from being a makeup artist, esthetician, hairstylist, nail tech, but Now I work with dogs, and instead of making people pretty, I make dogs pretty. Anyway, yeah, so that's like my day job, and I love it, and I will never stop doing that because I love it. I said that in a bunch of past videos, but if my channel really took off and people were like, you should be an influencer, I'd be like, no, I'm a doggy stylist. That's my job. That's what I like to do. I am not going to stop doing that to do YouTube full time. I'm trying to do YouTube as full time as I can. I probably upload more than most influencers do, to be honest. This month I've been uploading every day up until a few days ago. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I had to take a break. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that. I wasn't feeling well. Over the weekend I was feeling okay, but last Thursday, I pulled a 17-hour day, and I worked the whole time. It was insane. 17 hours by the time I went to bed, and I crashed. And then over the weekend, I was doing yard work and just tons of stuff around my house. Tons of yard work, tons of housework. Jamie and Jeremy, my two besties, are coming out for a visit. I'm trying to get everything ready. So I have the guest room cleaned out and cleaned up. I have the whole sunroom cleaned up. Sunday morning, oh my God, I haven't talked about this. Sunday morning, I went to Stonewall Garden Center, which is the garden center we took the dogs to. We took Enid to pick to go pumpkin shopping. Or no, it's where we went to get mums. Sorry, we got the mums there. And then Regina Farms is where we got the pumpkins. So the first one, not the second one. The first one, when we went to get the mums, they put up an Instagram post, and it was like, it was mind-blowing. It said the mums were gone, first off. Those were long gone. Because, I mean, we were at the last weekend before Halloween. So they put it up like Friday, I think. And it said, all decorative corn, all corn stalks, and all the pumpkins are $1 each. I emptied out the back of my Jeep so fast. There wasn't a lot in there anyway, just my shopping bags, my reusable shopping bags and stuff. So I took all those out. I set my alarm because they open at 8 a.m. And I'm like, okay, they open at 8 a.m. on Sunday. I'm going to be there as soon as I can. I think I got there at like 8:30 in the morning, and there were already people there. And there was a car. It was like a clown car full of kids that showed up, which was not the best because Enid went with me. I didn't take anyone else. I just took Enid. I had to avoid the kids. She was like, she's not, I'm trying to take her out a lot of places because she's not that socialized. I'm trying to get her out in public to see different people, different ages, children, everything. She's very wary of kids. She's like, but most tiny dogs are, because I think they're just like, what is this tiny person? I don't understand. So I've been trying to take her as many places as I can. Like I take her every time I take Casper to the vet. She goes with me because Casper has to go do like a 15-20 minute cold laser therapy routine. And I sit in the lobby with Enid and just let her watch all the dogs and the people coming and going. And she always growls or wants to start barking. So what I do is I get treats and I teach her to watch me, leave it, look away. You don't need to bark at that other dog. Fortunately, she is very food motivated, so she will always look at me before she looks at. If I have treats, she will listen to me. If I don't have treats right now, she's like, I don't hear you, la la la, I'm barking at this other dog. But as long as I have treats, she is staring right at me. So her attention is great. So we've been working at attention, which is when she wants to bark or attack something, I just have her look at me and she has to watch me. So we've been working on that, and that's what we worked on at the vet today, and we work on that every time. Fortunately, they have like a little treat jar at the vet too with all little doggy treats in it, so I can borrow some of their treats. I don't need to give her a lot anyway. She's really tiny, so it's not like she's getting a lot of treats. She's getting 1 or 2 little pieces, and then I break it up into super tiny little bite-sized pieces for her, and I just give her little bits. So there were 2 or 3 big dogs, in the waiting area coming and going, and somebody with a cat. So before I had the treats, the person who had like medium-sized dogs, they went in a room. She was starting to think about barking at them, and I was like, ooh, don't even start with me, girly. But they went into a room, so that was okay. But I'm like, well, this is a good opportunity. Let's get some treats and work on that. So we worked on that. And when we went to Stonewall Garden Center Sunday, I did not have any treats with me, and I should have. I really need to start taking my little... Holy crap, the river's totally dry. Look, there's a river right there. See, can you see? It's blurry, but there's like almost no water in it. We haven't had rain in weeks. Weeks, plural. Weeks, plural. Another Jeep. Jeep in front of me. Jeep on the right at the bike park. Look at this beautiful lighting. Coming to a stop sign. Oh my God. I'm going to go by the Thai food place. Can I just tell you how bad I want Thai food right now? I say that every time I go to this Thai... Should I? What time is it? 4:25. I have a lot of work to do. Should I go stop and get Thai food? I really don't want fast food. That's the thing. I don't want fast food. I want Thai food. Kind of thinking about going and getting Thai food. If I get Thai food, I can sit in the car for 15 or 20 minutes while they make it. I have to make sure they're open, though. They have really weird hours. I can't remember if it's Monday or Tuesday that they're closed. I think it's Monday. I don't know. I should probably go check, huh? Should go look. See if they're open. I don't know. I don't know what I want. See, the thing that sucks is, like, I'm going to have to get out of the car. I'll go inside. I'll order. Then I'll come back out to the car, and I'll have to wait like 15 or 20 minutes, and then I'll have to go back in. And that's the problem. Like, I don't want to eat fast food, but my choice is, like, I have to do all this going in and waiting around for like 20 minutes, and I really don't want to. I really just want to, like, grab food and go home. But there's no fast food that sounds good right now. I have sads. What I should have done is called the frickin' Thai place before I left. Don't look at me like that. I know I shouldn't get drive-through. You're judging me. I feel you all silently judging me. I feel you all saying, go get Thai food. It's so much healthier. Because I love mee crab. Okay? I am addicted to mee crab. Mee crab is life. I am so obsessed with mee crab. I can't even tell you. Okay, you know what? I'm turning. I'm here. I'm getting the Thai food. Are they open? Yes, they are. I am getting the Thai food. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to place my order at the counter. I guess I could just call them. I could just call them from the car, right? No, I'll just go in really quick. I will be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, this is going to be so weird. I feel like I should have my car running because through the whole thing, my car was running. All right, so I went in and I ordered Thai food, and now I have to wait about 15 minutes until the Thai food is ready. But, you know, it's worth it. I love supporting this place too. So I'm going to do a little, we'll talk about my makeup some more and the giveaway and stuff too, so we can catch up on a bunch of things. This will be a longer vlog because I didn't think I'd be sitting here waiting for Thai food for 15 minutes. Siam Thai cuisine is where I am. And, hey, get out of my Thai iced tea, you freak. I always get the Thai iced tea here. Oh my God. Their food is so good. Okay, so if you're wondering what mee crab is, let me tell you. Mee crab, crispy rice noodles with shrimp. I get it with no shrimp because I don't do shrimp. I do tofu. Mixed with sweet and sour sauce topped with egg, cilantro, and red pepper. I forgot to say no cilantro. I usually pick off all the cilantro. I don't like it. I think it tastes like soap. Are you team cilantro or team no cilantro? Because there's those people who think that cilantro tastes like soap. That is me. Occasionally I like it, but mostly no. They have a lot of great vegan and vegetarian options here. That's why I love this place. So what I ordered is I got the drunken noodles for my husband. He loves the drunken noodles. Stir-fried green beans, tomatoes, Thai basil, choice of beef, chicken, or pork. And I got him beef because he likes the beef drunken noodles. So I got him that. Oh, evil jungle shrimp. I would get evil jungle tofu. Eggplant, baby corn, carrots, peas, water chestnuts, Thai basil, asparagus, onions, and bamboo shoots, and red curry coconut milk. But like with tofu instead of shrimp, so much better. He has so much good stuff here. So the guy who, the chef, his name is Boone, B-O-O-N, Boone. Mr. Boone. Mr. Boone is the guy who has had this place forever. Everybody knows him. He's like a local, little local legend. There's like a whole thing about Thai here. Healthy and delicious Thai cooking is light, fresh, and traditionally seasoned with aromatic herbs and chili peppers. It can be as spicy as Indian food, as gently seasoned as Chinese. A pleasant contrast between the two. You decide if you want spicy or not. Garlic, ginger, basil, mint, curry, and coriander are a few of the seasonings used to flavor Thai dishes. Added to these are Thailand's own lemongrass, tamarind, galanga, and kaffir lime leaves. He has, Boone grows all his own plants. And he sells, I have not gotten one. He sells kaffir limes, like the trees. And I think next year I'm going to try to get one. He had one on the counter, growing on the counter. I'm like, oh my God. And he grows his own lemongrass and everything. He actually sells plants in there. There'll be a sign on the wall to ask for like Thai basil and different things. He sells plants. He grows his own plants for the cooking here, so which is really cool. Which give distinctive Thai flavor. Maintaining a delicate balance between the main ingredients to these spices is the secret to Thai cooking and magic that turns an American salad to a Thai salad, or plain fish, fried fish to spicy Thai, sweet and sour. The variety is endless, exotic and delicious. We hope you enjoy it. Anyway, this place is very, very well known, and it is very small, and they have really, really good soups here. I like the fried rice. I always get the pad Thai, but why is it looking like it's gonna rain? It better not rain. So much good stuff on this menu. So anyway, I got 2 orders of meat crab because technically, so meat crab is an appetizer, but I get it as a dinner. So I get 2 of them because they're like this big and it's like one little serving, or I'll eat one and then I eat the second one later. I probably will eat one now. And oh, Casper's face is right in the camera. Hello, sir. Really? I'll probably eat, what? Sir, excuse you. Hello. I'm trying to record here. I'll have 1 meat crab for dinner and I'll have a spring roll. So I got 2 spring rolls and I got 2 orders of meat crab and I got my husband the drunken noodles. That'll take care of us for dinner. So that's good. Oops, sorry. Oh. Anyway. Oh my God, so much good stuff. Oh, I love the fried tofu. Fried tofu and crispy rice noodles, cucumber and red onion salad topped with crushed peanuts. I love all of that. The Boone's chicken wrapped in pandan leaves served with sesame soy sauce is really like well known here. Everybody says to get that, but I don't eat chicken, so can't get that. But they have the curries, they have noodles, fried rice, salads, yum larb, entrees. They have a spicy seafood salad. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Yep, no drive-thru for me. I got the Thai food. Okay, I always get a Thai iced tea because Thai iced tea is my absolute favorite beverage of life. And when you get it here, like they give you like little half and halves on the side to put as much as you want in it. So this is Boone's Thai iced tea, and he makes one of the best Thai iced teas anywhere. Let me put it up here. I have it on my dashboard and I have to add some cream to it. You don't have to add cream to it, but I like the half and half in it. And oh my God, my car's gonna be a mess. Hold on, I have to try to do this and hopefully Casper will stay in his seat. I'm already dripping Thai iced tea on my dashboard. Oh my God, so good. He just makes There's a lady walking to her car and looking at her phone. I swear to God, she kind of looks like Raw Beauty Christie. Don't a lot of people look like Raw Beauty Christie, though? I think that's why she's, like, relatable. Like, people were saying she's so relatable. Like, she just kind of looks like every person, like an everyman kind of thing going on. Okay. I'm really not trying to spill this. Oh! A mess. Okay, here it is. And then you go swirly, ooh. And then it turns this amazing, like, tamarind kind of color. Okay. People who like Thai iced tea, is this not true? When you go to a Thai restaurant, it's so good. And then if you try to make Thai iced tea at home, it never tastes the same. Never tastes the same. Oh my God, it's so good. Damn! Oh my God, so good. I would drink this every day. If this was available to me. No, wait. I need this bag because I'm making a mess. I need to put my little half and half things in here. They're going to get all over everything. I need to drink this every day. I seriously would drink it every day. By the way, I grabbed the carryout menu not just to show you. I'm going to keep this in my car and I'm putting it in my door. That way, when I'm going somewhere, I'm like, I want to order Thai food. I have the... Seriously? Making a mess over here. I have it in my car, the menu in my car, so I can call them. I actually have their number saved in my phone, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, this is Enid's tiny harness that doesn't fit her that I still have to take and drop off at UPS to return back to Amazon because they do not fit her. It is way too small. We have like 7 more minutes till I can go get my food. How you doing? All right, let me put this down. Casper's gonna steal it. I just know it. Hi, E. E, do you want to come out and see everyone? Come on, E. Come on. Careful. There she is. There's the E. Okay, I don't have lipstick on. The lip product by this time is gone. She's wearing her Happy Halloween Witches. Are you excited to film your video this week? We're going to tell everyone all about the Mexican hairless breed and your history and why you're so magical and special. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, she loves to lick my makeup off. Oh, you kiss me no matter what. Oh my God. Really? Hey, can you not? Casper's trying to stick his whole head in there because she's got a Chewy in there. Hold on, let's close that. No, you don't need to go in there. Okay. Anyway, so the makeup. I am wearing the whole bottom row of the Divination palette. It's all the smoky grays and the black, and Hermit, which I love, is like this dark charcoal sparkly shade, and the white, I forgot the name of it, but it's this white shade that's like super pearly, and it's the very lower left corner of the palette, and it's very cool. You know, seeing people. There's people. Oh yeah. I got people. Oh my gosh. Woo. Thai food. Me crab, you crab. So yeah, I unboxed everything, did the makeup, talked about the giveaway. The giveaway is up at the time you're watching this, so I will try to remember to link it at the end of this. And so I went through the whole collection and a little bit about my channel for new people. And if you're not new and you're one of my usual vlog watchers, you're gonna be like, yeah, we know all this, blah 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 blah. Just feel free to skip ahead. I always try to add little things in that maybe I didn't add before. Like I give you guys little tidbits of my story, and then I just continue to add to it. You know, like I'll add little bits. Like, oh, I might tell you that I went to cosmetology school, but I don't tell you about some of the salons I worked in, or I add little things in, more stories in. That way, if you're watching it and you already know this stuff, maybe you still hear a couple of things you didn't know. So I do, very conscious of that. But I'm always getting new people over here too, so I try to kind of update and throw things in. What are you guys looking at? Nobody's here. It's so weird. It's clouding up like crazy, and I didn't think it was supposed to be cloudy or anything. Oh, he's bringing my food out. Oh, here he comes. Look, who's that? Oh, don't you growl at him. He's got our food.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, man.
You didn't have to bring it out, but thank you.
You're fine.
Yeah. Then I didn't have to. Oh, there's the other guy. Okay, I better put the food in the back. They're going to steal it. Thank you. Have a good week. Okay, guys, we're putting this back here. No, you're not going to steal my food. Don't steal my foods. Oh, my God. That was so nice. I told him, he said about 15 minutes, and I said, well, my dogs are out in the car, so I'll just be sitting out in the car, and he brought it out to me. So that was Boone. He's so sweet. We love him. He's a Monroe County treasure. My nose is so, oh my God, it smells so good here. Oh my God. I just want to get home and eat. Okay, you guys ready to go? Let's go head home. And yay, that was so nice of him to bring it out so I didn't have to leave them and go in. I gave them a really big tip too. I left them for a carry out. I just threw like money in the tip jar. Let's see. Safe getting out of here. So sniffly. Oy, ay, ay. Sniffles, sniffles, sniffles. This is so weird, you guys. It's not, I want to check on my phone and see if it's supposed to rain. It's really important for me to know if it's going to rain or not. Because I have a giant pile of dirt in my yard. It's a huge pile of dirt in my yard. It's topsoil from the guys who did the landscaping. And he said if it rains, make sure you cover it with a tarp. So I might have to run and get home and like hurry up and cover that with a tarp really fast. I'm looking at my clock going, hey, my food's ready in 2 minutes. So that was actually like only about 12 minutes and they had everything done. But it wasn't busy. Like nobody, I was the only one there. That's why he knew like, you know, just run my food out. He usually isn't working at the front counter too. He had somebody else cooking and he was like in the back and working at the front counter. So it is kind of a slow day. It's a Tuesday. So they're closed on Mondays, but they're open on Tuesday. Like the rest of the week, they're open. So Mondays, I can't go there and get Thai food. I really need to start going there and getting Thai food more from there because it's so good. And it's like not fattening. It's, you know, you can get like, he makes a really good Thai salad. His Thai salad, freaking delicious. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to warn everyone. My diet is going to be completely off the rails starting this Friday when Jamie and Jeremy come out. So Jamie and Jeremy are coming on Friday and they're staying until the following Tuesday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 5 days. 5 days of me probably not eating well. On the upside, the weather's going to be gorgeous and we're going to do a lot of hiking. So I'm kind of excited about the whole hiking situation. That is going to be amazing. Yeah, you know, the way the clouds look, I don't know. It's a little iffy. I think I am going to get home and just drive right into my backyard and put a tarp on my topsoil. So I'm a little bit worried about it, which sucks because I'm wearing my really nice jacket right now. I guess I can pop my jacket off. And yeah, I think I'll just take my jacket off and throw the tarp on the topsoil. It seriously looks like rain clouds over the ridge. So there's this weird weather thing here. I've talked about it in other vlogs, but there's a weird weather pattern where, because we have all these mountain ridges in this area, I am in the Appalachians. No, it's, well, the Appalachian Trail is 15 minutes from my house, which is very cool. I really should go on the Appalachian Trail and film it sometime so you guys can see it. I mean, it goes from Georgia all the way up to Maine. So, you know, I have a little tiny part of it. There's quite a chunk of it that goes through Pennsylvania. Hikers do not like it. We are known as Rocksylvania because it's a lot of nice hiking and a lot of it, certain areas, it's flatter. It can be hilly. Pennsylvania, Appalachian Trail around here can be very brutal. God, you guys, I can smell the spring rolls right now and it's killing me. I have not eaten yet today. It's 4:51 and all I had was like a protein shake and a protein bar earlier. So I am literally starving right now and I want real food. Like protein bar or protein shake doesn't do it for the whole day. It's like 5 o'clock and I'm starving. And I had a coffee this morning and I am out of everything. I haven't been to a grocery store in like 3 weeks. I am officially out of everything. I need to go tonight or tomorrow first thing to grocery store, because holy hell, I have no bread, I have no almond milk, no oat milk, no coffee creamer. As my husband said, we have ingredients but no actual food. I am so dry. Oh, we're driving up Mount Nebo again. I'm going around all these crazy curves. I need a sip of my Thai iced tea. My throat's so dry. Going around this crazy hairpin curve. Nobody's behind me, so I'm just... this is my favorite road, as you know. Oh, look, the grocery store. So here's why I never go grocery shopping. I don't like to leave my house. I don't like to go out, not even to get food. Yesterday, when I wasn't feeling well, I broke down into DoorDash. I hate doing that, but I do pay for DoorDash, so I'm like, every once in a while, I'm going to use it. So yesterday I broke down and got DoorDash because I felt so horrible. So yesterday I had 2 dogs to groom, and it took me way longer than it ever takes me. It never takes me as long as it took me yesterday to groom these 2 dogs. They're standard poodles, so they take a long time anyway, but it was just taking especially long, and I was just struggle bussing through the whole thing. It was terrible. And their owner kept saying, she texted me, she's like, how you doing? And I said, oh my God, it's going so slow. And she's like, is everything okay? I go, no, they're fine. I said, I'm not feeling really well. I'm having a lot of dizzy spells. So I'm just taking my time. And I know, like, when I need to stop, it's like, okay, I need to stop and, like, step away for a second or whatever. So I actually was getting really dizzy. I got to a point where I could stop for a second, and I just gave them a break anyway. And I went upstairs and I had something to eat. So I grabbed some food and something to drink. I grabbed a raspberry iced tea that my husband had bought me over the weekend. So I had some iced tea, and I had a bean burrito because I was starving and didn't really have a lot of food in my house, but we had frozen bean burritos. And I'm like, out of desperation, I'm just going to eat this freaking frozen bean burrito. I don't care. So I microwaved it, inhaled the bean burrito, went back downstairs. I felt okay, but I didn't feel great. So the way I felt yesterday, it was so strange. It's like I felt like I was having nonstop panic attacks for about 6 hours straight yesterday. My heart would be racing. I felt really dizzy. I felt really disconnected from my body. I felt like nothing is real. I don't know what's going on. Am I in bed and sleeping? And I'm dreaming all this? It was very weird. Sorry, hiccupy from this. It was surreal and frankly scaring the crap out of me because I really was not feeling well. But I finished up, and honestly, the dogs looked amazing. And I think they looked amazing because I had to focus so hard on getting them done and getting everything right, being careful with grooming them. So, oh, by the way, it's almost time to fall back. I don't like gaining or losing time. So we're falling back. So, oh wait, we're not losing an hour, we're gaining an hour. Wait, I get an extra hour? Oh my God, yeah. It's spring forward. When you go forward in the spring, that's when it's all messed up. And you're like, oh my God, I lost an hour. Oh, the fall back, we get another hour. I get to sleep an extra hour. Jeep wave. Oh my God, yay. But either way, oh my God, that totally screws me up. Does the time change? Wait, can we just stop that already? So welcome to, it's going to be dark at 4 in the afternoon. I already, at this point, it's getting dark at like 6 o'clock at night right now. It's like 6:15 to 6:30. The sun starts going down where I am. And yeah, by 8 o'clock, I'm in bed and sleeping. I told my husband this time of year, I'm basically Amish. I go to sleep at like 7:30. I was in bed every night for the past few nights. I've been in bed at 7:30 at night. It's ridiculous. And next week, it's going to be 6:30 and I'm going to be in bed. But I'm doing this weird thing now where I'm going to bed super early, then I wake up at like 2 in the morning and I'm kind of awake for a little bit. And then I go back to sleep, and then I wake up at like 5, and I'll wake up at like 5 in the morning, and I am wide awake and ready to start my day, and I just get up at 5 and start kicking ass. So I'm doing that crazy tech bro Martha Stewart CEO schedule where I'm getting up at 5 in the morning and starting my day that early. I'm not a morning person, but 5 in the morning feels like the middle of the night to me. So I guess, and I'm a middle of the night person. So that kind of is working for me. I kind of like it. I'm really liking the getting up at 5 a.m. But in order to do that, it's like I have to be in bed at like 7:30 or 8:30 at night, which sucks. In a Peter Manism type thing, bringing that back around, I don't like it because when I sit in bed at night, I want to watch some TV things and some shows. Oh, why are they working on electrical? My power better not be out. Ears popping, going up my mountain. I'm almost home when I yawn. If you're new, watch for the yawn going up my hill. And this really cool house that Lenny lives in, right there with the big tree, big bright tree. Love that. That's Lenny's house. Lenny's awesome. Love him. He's one of those people who's like generational on this road. Like his dad lives up the road, and I think his dad's dad, like, it's one of those, what is going on? And there's a bunch of like electrical people slowly driving around here, so I'm kind of wondering if the power went out somewhere. We'll find out when I get home. If my power's out, I'm not going to be happy because I have to edit as soon as I get home. Oh, I have editing and uploading to do. I'm looking at people's houses and seeing if there's lights on. Okay, those people have lights on. Their lights are on, but they can have a generator. Where was I? Driving up my road. I have to tarp my pile of dirt. I don't know. This doesn't really look like rain clouds, though. It's just kind of overcast. So, yeah, I go to bed super early. The last 3 nights I've been in bed, like Saturday, Sunday, and yesterday, I was in bed between 7:30 and 8 at night. Now, I want to lay there and watch some, like, limited series or TV shows or watch something, and I end up falling asleep. Last night, I wasn't going to watch any TV. I watched the Zodiac Killer thing on Netflix. Long story short, I'll tell you all about it. It's a 3-part series that should have been one long documentary, where, as I said to Peter Mann, it has this novel should have been a short story vibes. And that's all I'm going to say. I found it redundant, repetitive, and they could have edited it down and put it in one documentary instead of stretching it over 3. Netflix is getting known for that. What else have I been watching? I was watching something on, Under the Banner of Heaven. Do you guys know about this freaking weirdo, crazy story? It's that Mormon killer story that happened a long time ago in, like, was it the 70s or 80s or something? Anyway, it's called Under the Banner of Heaven. I never heard of it. It was on Netflix, and Andrew Garfield stars in it. And it never was on my radar because I just wasn't watching things like that. I don't know if you guys remember when I reviewed Bailey Sarian's palette and I said I wasn't into true crime, and I was like, So I need to do an update and pull out the Bailey Sarian palette, and I need to do Changing My Mind, because I talked all in that whole thing about how I wasn't really into true crime stuff. I'm still not into true crime content on YouTube. I don't watch any of it. I'm not subscribed to anybody who does that. Sometimes Peter Mann will do a true crime thing, and I'll watch that, but he does it differently, and he's not trying to be a whole true crime channel, and he's not monetized off all that, so, that's fine. But I do like documentaries occasionally, and I do occasionally like dramatization, movie things. So now I actually I've been trying to get through the last episode of Under the Banner of Heaven because I fall asleep every time I put the last episode on. It's crazy. I don't know why. Every time I put it on, I fall asleep. So, and I'm on the very last episode. It's ridiculous. Oh, someone hit a little skunk. That better not be my skunk. It's a skunk that lives in my yard. That could be my skunk. Although, I don't know, I shouldn't be sad. Well, if the skunk's not in my yard, I shouldn't necessarily be sad because my dogs could get skunked, or I could. There is nothing on the porch. My husband was like, keep an eye out for me. I have deliveries coming today, and there's nothing here, and it's 5 o'clock already. Odd. I'm going to check my mail. Casper is crashed out so hard in here. Oh my God, he is so asleep. Hold on, guys. I'm going to check the mail. If you stayed this long, you get to see my Thai food. So here's my spring rolls and my sauce. This is knee crab. Hello. Oh my God. Look at this. So they're these super crispy little noodles. And the red peppers, cilantro. There's egg strips on top. And that's an orange. And this is the most delicious thing in the world. And there's tofu. There's a piece of tofu right there. So it's like marinated and it's super crispy. So good. Mee crab is my favorite thing ever. I'm about to have a spring roll and some mee crab. So here's what's funny. I said two spring rolls. I didn't realize like it's 4 to an order. So we now have 8 spring rolls. So I guess I know what I'm eating for the next several days. Anyway, so now I'm kind of glad I got doubles. Look, I got 2 mee crabs and 2 of these. And this heats up really well and reheats well. That's why I got 2 of them. I'm going to have this now, probably 1 or 2 spring rolls, and then the rest is for later. 5 in the morning when I wake up, I'll be eating a spring roll. Okay, bye.